Hi guys, it's Elena here, and in today's video I just want to address why I have moved to Mexico, the reasons why, and of course these are skin related. So let's get started. Basically, when I was a teenager and I used to have eczema just during the winter months when I was in Italy. During the summertime, I didn't have any problems until I turned 18, which meant that I was really happy. I was eczema free, no problems during the summertime, free for maximum 5 months of the year. And that made me think always, oh, when I am old enough and I can live by myself, I would love to move to a place where the weather is always sunny, it's always hot all year round. And that's the main reason why. But also because I noticed, and this is my personal opinion, it might be different for you, I noticed that during summertime, so when it's sunny, when it's not cold outside, I feel much better anyway. Not just my mood, of course happier, but my skin is much better because I don't have to put coats, hats, scarves that make my skin kind of like suffocate. And so my skin can breathe, because as you can see I can just go with like really light clothing. And also because especially here I am in the west coast of Mexico and I am in a city by the beach, which means that I can go to the beach and have a bath whenever I want. And that's important because if for any reason I, for example, start to scratch myself or have a rash coming out, then I can always go to the beach and go into the water, and the sea salt will help me just heal immediately, really quickly, without me using any creams or anything like that. And another reason is because of the food. Guys, by now that I solved my eczema by going vegan, but I always mention that being raw vegan is even better, and here you can find a lot of fresh fruit and veggies. And you can also, you can taste them, they're much better than the ones I used to eat in the UK, because they were of course imported from other countries. Anyway, in general, I just feel much better. When it's cold, my skin gets really irritated in no time. If there's a little bit of wind, even just a little bit, in my face, you can see my eyes get red, ear especially, it gets really red, which I don't really like because it's itchy and it's just annoying. And I do suffer when it's cold. I have to say, I think my organism, my body just needs to be in a place where it's warm, not where it's cold. And this, of course, as mentioned, affect my eczema, and in turn affect my mood and everything I do. Now that I am old enough, I decided to move here. So I moved here at the start of April 2018, so 2 months ago, a little bit more than 2 months ago. And I'm loving it. I have to say, I'm loving it. I do feel much better. My skin is really smooth, and it's like it's not red, it's not itchy, and I do feel much better. Of course, my mood has improved. I'm happier. I'm eating a lot of fruits, fresh fruits and veggies, which is really great. Now, I didn't do this on a whim. Of course, it took me time. I finished university, I'm here, I have a job, so it's not something like, oh, I just want to go because of that. No, I just planned on it and everything, and this is just an experiment for me, because I just want to see, because I've been here just for 2 months, and maybe in the long term something is gonna happen. I don't feel well or whatever it is. In fact, one of the things that I noticed here is that I need to deal with humidity, because it's really humid, so I just need to address well and deal with that in a good way for my skin, because otherwise I tend to scratch too much. But apart from that, so far it's good. Stay here for at least a year, of course, and see how it goes. But this is what I wanted to let you know, guys, to give an update on. And just to let you know, you don't have to move to another country for your eczema if you like it. I was in the UK, and it's not known as the sunniest country in the world. Still, I didn't have any eczema as long as I was vegan. So this is just my experience, which I want to share with you guys. As mentioned, you don't have to do this for your skin. I know it might sound like radical for some of you, or if you have if you have children with eczema. you know, it's a big step, you know, moving to another country, just new culture, new language, you know, a new job and everything. So don't worry, I just want to share with you my experience. And this is all for today. And let me know actually, where are you watching this video from? Do you prefer a cold weather country or a hot weather country? And this is all. I'll see you really soon. Thanks for watching.